in the house, literally. It's Sunday and I'm in the kitchen and I'm kind of lost in the sauce, but I don't know, maybe the sauce lost me. I don't know. My husband bought this rice cooker and I'm still trying to find my way with that. Okay, so the reason for the video today, after I did my first, ooh, those look good. Y'all, I'm doing pork chops. Oh, they need a little bit more time. Can't tell. Let me turn them over. But anyway, yeah, so the video that I did, the first one, I had a few people that had questions, and no question is a stupid question. Let's just be clear, okay? And I just wanted to answer those questions the best way that I can. Again, I'm new to this whole colostomy thing, and I'm still learning my way. I've been watching, a lot of, trying to find some videos of other people that are doing, colostomy channels, or just giving advice to the newbies like myself out there. And I need something to put this in. And people are asking me questions like I'm just like a professional colostomy person, and I'm not. I'm new to this and true to this. But so I have some questions that I have gotten in my email. Now, guys, my email that I provide on my YouTube is for business purposes only. I don't know. Somebody might watch my video and want me to do a CoverGirl commercial. Who knows? But that's what that email is for. The CoverGirl people. Not for questions on videos and stuff like that. But, hey, I saw them and I was like, well, why not? Like I said, it's Sunday. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking Sunday dinner for the fam. And I was like, you know what? Let me just nip this in the bud with the questions. And sorry, my back is turning. Doing some gravy here. But I wanted to just set the record straight, and I'm here to help the best way that I can. If answering the questions is helping someone else, then hey, that's what I'm here for. But it's Sunday, and I know y'all are probably not used to seeing me this way. Okay, let's get one thing straight. I love y'all dearly, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not dressing up every time I do a video. I'm not putting on a wig. I'm not putting on a lace front. I'm not putting on makeup. I'm not doing a video looking like, a superstar, and then I go in the room and, oh, that's the rice cooker. Ain't it fancy? Oh, beautiful. We messed up so many bowls of pots of rice. Either it'll be too watery, or it'll be squishy, or it'll be too hard. So my husband was like, you know what? Let's get a rice cooker. And ever since then, the rice comes out perfect. With that being said, like I said, I'm not dressing up. I'm not putting on a whole lace front. I'm coming as I am, and I'm just hoping that you guys accept me. I accept people as they are. I'm in my home. I'm comfortable. It's Sunday. I'm cooking Sunday dinner. And I just want to be comfortable. Now, there are days when, I might be coming from somewhere and I'm all, looking like, a superstar, what have you. That's fine. But don't get used to it. It's not going to be every day. So anyway, back to what I was, oh shit. Sorry guys. I'm trying not to get hurt here. But yeah, I had got some questions and I want to answer them. I wrote them down. Okay, someone asked, so how much do I weigh now? Okay, so when I went into the hospital, I was 156, like 156, 157. Where's my spoon? When I came out, because I was on a liquid diet for like 3 weeks, I had went down to like 136, 137-ish. And since I've been home, I was at a steady rate of 150 until recently I got on the scale. As a matter of fact, it was the day before yesterday because I had put on some shorts and they were kind of tight. And I was like, okay. And I got on the scale and I was 153. So I was like, oh, wow, I'm gaining weight. That's good, because a lot of people say, when you have a colostomy, you lose weight. So I don't know. I guess it's just different for different people. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a professional. I'm new to this whole colostomy thing, and I'm learning as I go. And like I say, I don't see too many YouTube channels that are, that really educate you on the matter. So on the subject, and there's this guy that I really like watching, but he hasn't posted in about, maybe 3, 4, 5 years. I had started watching him, and a lot of the, advice and stuff that he was giving, it was good. He taught me a lot. And so I'm kind of just watching his old videos. And I mean, even though they're old videos, they're still getting me by. But I would like to see, like I would just like to see an update on how he's doing. I'll remember to mention his name and see if any of you other guys that watch me will, heard of him or have watched him in the past. He just kind of disappeared, or I don't know, maybe my algorithm. Maybe I'm just not picking him up anymore, but he had some good stuff. And I watched him. He knew his stuff. He was, very well educated on the matter. So that's how I, learned a lot of the things. When you have a colostomy bag, you have to think quick on your feet because sometimes things happen even when they're not planned. And he just had these tricks and maneuvers to where, just be ready in case this, in case that, and he was right, so a lot of the things that he talked about happens. So yeah, I like him. He really got me through some dark days just watching his old videos. But yeah, someone asked how I weigh. I'm gonna get through all the questions. Sorry guys, I don't want this to linger on to like a 50-minute video. Okay, so I weigh now 153. Next question, someone asked, has it opened or exploded while you were out? Yes, it has. Let me elaborate. So, yeah, me and my husband, we were going to Dallas for a funeral, and the first time it has ever, done that to me, we were actually in the car for about 2 hours, and I was wearing some pants. I wanted to wear pants that day, and I had wore some pants, and I wore I had on it was a t-shirt and some sandals or something, and I was in the passenger seat. But usually when I'm in the passenger seat, the seat belt, it comes over, and it comes like right in the area where my colostomy bag is, like right where it is. And usually when I'm in the car, I'm taking the seat belt and I'm kind of loosening up that bottom part because I don't know when I'm going to pass stool or anything. It just happens. I can't control it. And so I'm thinking, I'm good. We're rolling. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I thought I was checking it, periodically. Didn't feel anything, didn't smell anything. Thinking we're good. We get like 2 hours down, and I started smelling something, and I was like, "Oh my, what is that? What? No, not now. No, 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 not while we're on the road. No, please. I only bought one more extra pair of clothing. This cannot be happening." And my husband went in to get gas. That's when I started checking. I'm still going through this whole. I still get embarrassed about it, so I do a lot of the stuff behind his back when he's not around. And so when he went in to go get the gas, that's when I started checking myself, and I'm pulling the pants and checking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So when he came out of the gas station, he opened the car door and he was about to put it in. I said, I gotta go into that McDonald's. I had an issue. And he was like, well, what's going on? And I'm like, my bag kind of exploded. And he was like, what? Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I have my stuff in a bag. And so we got it. And I went into the store like this, and I went to the restroom and changed it out and everything, and got back in the car. And I just felt like, ugh, is this going to happen again? What do we have to stop every 30 minutes? I made it a point not to really eat anything or really drink anything too heavy, because I knew we were going to be on the road. But I mean, it just happened. It happens. And even when I'm sleeping, my bag will fill up with air. Sometimes it'll open. I have the Velcro one. It'll open, and sometimes you have accidents. I mean, you can't control it. You don't know when it's gonna happen. If it's coming out of your anal rectal area, you have that feeling. Your nerves are working. You're like, you know what? Excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. But when you have a colostomy bag, you just don't know. You don't feel it. It just happens. And you just constantly have to check it. I mean, that's how it is for me. I don't know about anybody else. That's what I have been experiencing. It gets really active when I'm about to take a shower. I don't know. When I'm about to take a shower, or if I'm out in public somewhere, that's when it gets active. So, okay. So that has happened to me. I hope I answered your question. Okay, next one is, are you gassy, and does it come from your butt still? Okay, I'm very gassy, yes. Does it come from my butt? No. Because of so my intestine, basically, they ran it from my rectal area to my abdomen area. So nothing's happening back here. Everything is happening here. And yes, I have a lot of gas. I mean, if I chew a piece of ice, I get gassy. I'm just gassy now. I wasn't really before, but now everything. I don't know what I can eat to not, and it comes out of my stoma, and it goes into my bag, and my bag blows up like a balloon, and I have to go and let the gas out. So, and I make sure I'm in a private area, where no one's going to be for a while, because it has the same effect as if it comes out of your rectal area, but probably smells 20 times worse. I guess because it's in a bag. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm just telling you what I know. But to answer your question, no, it comes out of your, it's called a stoma, which your colostomy bag goes over, and everything happens from here. And I'm forgetting about my gravy. Okay, so next question. Oh, when I sweat, does it come off or like slide off? I guess that's what they're asking. Um, I've never had it slide off or like come off on me completely. It just starts detaching because when you put on a colostomy bag, you put on like a paste. Or I'll show you one day, but you're putting on a paste onto the equipment. That's what we call it, equipment. That's what I learned, and that paste actually glues to your skin. It attaches to your skin and your equipment, so it doesn't like fall off. As far as sweating, yes, I have had instances where I would be out walking or taking the dog for a walk on a very, very hot summer day. I'm in Texas, so it gets extremely hot. And I would come back in and I'm like sweating and I'm changing my clothes and it's detaching, like the edges are coming off. And so at that point, I just, take off the equipment and then I do what I have to do, take a shower, whatever. But yes, for me, yeah, when I get in a very hot area and I start sweating, just trying to do stuff in the yard or just anything. I'm in Texas. Like I say, it gets really hot. Doesn't take much on a mid-June day. Middle of the month is June. It's probably 103, 104, probably higher than that. The humidity, I mean, you could boil an egg on the ground. It's hot, okay? We are the most air-conditioned city. So with that being said, it gets hot, and yes, the equipment, it won't just slide off. I haven't had that happen to me personally, but it will start detaching itself because the sweat it's getting underneath the paste and it's starting to kind of slide or just detaching. I haven't had one just come off. It just detaches, and then once it detaches, it's not sticky anymore, so you have to change it. And that was pretty much all the questions that I had gotten from you guys. I hope you're enjoying that first video that I did. Again, it was a very tough and emotional video for me. Yeah, so I'm in here forgetting about my gravy. I'm gonna burn Sunday dinner. So with that being said, I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing so you guys can get back to doing what y'all are doing. And I hope to see you soon. If you have more questions, I'm not big on social media, but I'll come up with the email just for subscribers, and you can ask me questions in the comments. I haven't gotten any comments yet or anything, so feel free and I'll answer them. Maybe a question that you have is the same question someone else has, and it'll answer their question as they're reading, because a lot of people read through the comments. I'm a comment reader myself, and I want to ask a question, but I'll read through it and then I'll be, oh my gosh, she asked the same question, and I'll just read the answer from there. So that's helpful to people too. So like I said, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.